Back to my channel. My name is Gia. Happy Aquarius season! Woo! Aquarius! Fucking weirdos! Fucking love you! Yeah, the weirdo gang! Ayy! Yo, Aquariuses are the shit, okay? They're so different, they're so original, they're so extravagant, they're so eccentric, they have these amazing friggin' ideas. Aquarius. How to attract the Aquarius woman. This woman is an air sign, and she's also a fixed air sign. She is ruled by Saturn and Uranus. This woman is intellectual. Obviously, being an air sign, she is an intellectual being. This woman is super logical as well. She has crazy, amazing ideas, and she knows how to put them into logical perspective to actually make them tangible in this material world, to actually make her ideas into reality. She's super unpredictable, she's fun, she's flighty, you never really know what she's gonna say. This woman's super charming, she's so witty, she's so charming, she knows what to say, she knows what you wanna hear, she's funny, she's charismatic. First, she can be very guarded, maybe a little bit stoic when you're first meeting her, just because of her Saturn energy. She might not really have that energy to her yet until you kind of crack her open a bit and get to know her inside. When this woman becomes more comfortable with you, then you'll get to know the real Aquarius woman. This woman is also a humanitarian. The Aquarius energy is very humanitarian. Her life goal, she wants to help humans, she wants to help the human race. She wants to do things that are gonna better humanity and better her community. That's what's gonna give her fulfillment in this lifetime, is to do things like that in her life, whether it's really small or really big. This woman speaks facts. This woman knows so much. She is so intelligent, and she really does speak facts. So when talking to this woman, you can know that you're gonna have a very intellectual conversation, you're gonna gain a lot of knowledge, and she's gonna really help you in ways of understanding certain things in a different perspective. Getting with this woman, you gotta keep in mind, you gotta be friends with this woman for a long time before anything else. This woman needs that. She needs friendship. She really, really does value friendship. That's a huge thing for this woman. So don't try to low everything on this woman at once. Don't try to, be like, I love you, or you're the most beautiful woman ever, just all these things. It's not gonna impress her. What's gonna impress her is consistency. You being consistent, you being someone that she can bounce ideas off of, someone that tries to understand her every day a little bit more. She's gonna ask you so many questions. The Aquarius woman wants to know everything about you before you get to know her. She's gonna ask you so many questions about yourself, and she has a really good way of making people very comfortable. Most people really feel comfortable around the Aquarius. They really hold space. So you can definitely open up to this woman and tell her a lot of things. Beware of you talking too much, because she's very guarded, and honestly she loves knowing you, and she loves finding you out before you finding her out, or you really getting to know her. You'll feel like you know her so well, but you really don't at all. And that's a huge thing with the Aquarius energy. It takes them a long time to open up, so you gotta be very slow with this woman and just keep the consistency. This woman is detached from her emotions. So Aquarius energy is an air sign. So first of all, obviously being an air sign, you are attached from your emotions. They hold Saturn energy within them, like Capricorn, so they can come off as very detached from their emotions in ways where they'll talk to you for a few weeks, and then they might dip out, go for whatever, just like kind of stop talking to you and kind of like doing their own thing. You'll be like, oh my god, like what happened, like does Aquarius still like me? No, but it's like they still like you, they just need time alone. Like these women really need time alone to integrate a lot, integrate the relationship, integrate their own feelings, their own emotions, because they're detached from them. They don't even really understand that they hurt you, or they kind of just stop talking to you. Like sometimes they don't consider your emotions as much as maybe you'd like to if you're a water sign or maybe a fire sign, you know. So just got to keep that in consideration. This woman can be quite flighty, so don't get hurt by that. This woman is extremely independent, like so independent, and she really is happy being independent and being by herself. She loves friends. She loves community. She loves having people around, but she kind of feels alone. Like that's just how the Aquarius kind of feels. She feels like no one kind of understands her fully, and it is because she's kind of detached from her emotions, and it's hard for her to open up and all those things. So she will have a lot of friends, but when it comes to getting deeper with her, like in a romantic or intimate way, that takes a long time. So you just gotta be very patient with this woman. Don't take those little things that she's doing to heart, because she doesn't see it in that way. She just sees it establishing her boundaries and her independence. This woman is super hardworking, so hardworking and so consistent, and she's gonna get what she wants. This woman, she really does go after what she wants. And this woman is so organized too. She's very organized with her thoughts. She has all these crazy, eccentric ideas, and she can really organize them in a really productive way. So that's a really cool thing about Aquarius that I envy being a Gemini. Like, they are very hardworking still, even though they have, you know, that crazy air, intellectual, flighty energy. So you gotta keep in mind, this woman's gonna be on a different level intellectually. This woman's gonna be on a different level when it comes to her finances, her career. She's gonna have standards. This woman's gonna have a status. So she wants someone that is the same. The thing about Aquarius though is sometimes they'll go for people a little bit lower than them, because they can never really find someone to like match them where they are. So it's really hard for them to actually like find someone that is at the status that they'd like, or where they are mentally, because they are so detached from a lot of things. So you just gotta like be someone that's ambitious, be someone that's hardworking, give her something different, because a lot of the time she does fall for people that are a little bit lower than her, because she doesn't mind helping someone. She doesn't mind lending a helping hand. She just needs someone that she really enjoys being around, and like she can keep around, and you know, and she can help now and then if they need help, you know. Like, she's a humanitarian. She loves those kinds of dynamics. So this woman's a bad bee, and like she needs someone that's the same. And sometimes she falls for people that are lower than her, you know what I mean? So yeah. This woman's super laid back. She's so chill. Like, this woman is so chill. You can talk to her about anything and she'll give you facts about it. She'll give you straight up facts, and you'll be like, how do you know? Like, you know so much. Like, how do you know everything about this, that? And she'll just be so like chill and like nonchalant about it, but you're like, whoa, like your mind, like you're so smart, you know. And that's such an attractive thing about the Aquarius woman that I notice. And also I feel like this woman, like, she's a little bit shy at first, like when you first meet her, and she's a little bit like she's a little bit detached from her emotions, so she could even be a little bit like less talkative. And she can kind of be like weird, you know. She might be into like weird different things that like is out of the ordinary. These are unconventional people. These are really original type of people. So that might come off in a different way. And then once you start talking to her, you're like, holy shit, this woman is so smart. So when attracting this woman, like, just know, like, she is a force to be reckoned with, and she's so humble about it, but she truly is. So like, get ready for it. Like, really get ready for like matching her in her intelligence, matching her where she is in her life, and just really like challenging her, try to challenge her. Not that she wants a challenge, but just like she wants, like, she deserves that. Like, she deserves someone that's gonna challenge her. She doesn't want to settle for someone lower than her. That relationship's not gonna last. And this woman is just so wise. Like, she's so strong on the outside, and she doesn't need a man or a woman to like give her satisfaction, or to like tell her she's pretty, or to like take her on dates and buy her shit. Like, she doesn't need any of that. This woman's so independent and good on her own. So when getting with her, you just gotta keep that in mind. Like, she doesn't need you. She doesn't need the relationship. She's really good on her own. So you need to give her something very valuable. You need to be someone that's very valuable for her in her life, and that's gonna contribute positive attributes towards her, that's gonna elevate her consciousness, elevate her life. So you can't tear this woman down. Like, honestly, she doesn't get jealous much. She doesn't get frustrated much. She doesn't get too worked up about little things. Like, she's not like, oh my god, you did that. Oh, you talked to that girl. Or like, no. Like, she's not like that. She's hella chill. So if you try to like test this woman in those ways, she's gonna be like, yo, like, I don't care. Like, stop. Like, you look foolish. You know what I mean? Like, this woman's mature. Like, she's on her shit. Like, don't come at her with that immature, insecure shit is what I'm trying to say. Like I was saying, with this woman being so original, so friggin' different and cool and weird, and into like this like really cool unconventional things. Like, she's into like, you know, space, time, things that we don't know, things that aren't linear. She's into arts. She's into all the different kinds of arts, all the different kinds of science and things that we don't know, conspiracy theories. Like, she loves all that kind of shit. So like, you gotta be someone that's very open-minded. Like, if you're gonna be with this woman, you gotta be open-minded. And I mean open-minded in a way of like, she's gonna hang out with weird people. She's gonna be doing some things that like, and what I mean by weird, it's just unconventional. So like, I don't think this thing's weird. Like, I'm weird, you know? It's like, but the Aquarius woman is just unconventional. So she's not gonna be someone that's like, what is it? She's not gonna be someone that is like too traditional. No matter what she does or what career that she pursues, she might have some traditional, she might have a mentality that's like hardworking, consistent, in like getting to her goals, kind of like a Capricorn, but she also is unconventional. So even if she's working in the corporate world, she's still gonna be different. She's still gonna be looking different every day. She's still gonna be like, kind of the odd one out, you know? She's still gonna be someone that people are like, oh, she's kind of weird, or oh yeah, she does this. Like, she's not gonna like fit in. Like, she's the black sheep. She's not ever gonna look the same. She's not ever gonna completely fit in with everyone, whether it's the way she looks or it's the way that she acts and her personality. So she's different. You gotta be different. You gotta show her something different. And you really just gotta accept this woman. Her whole life, Aquarius has felt like no one understands her and no one really gets her. So you gotta be someone that naturally accepts this woman in all her shapes and forms. And when she sees that, she's probably gonna start to open up to you, you know? It's gonna take a long time. This is probably the most emotionally detached woman, and it's really hard to get into a relationship with this woman. So just know, like, keep trying, keep holding space for her. Don't get insecure about things. Like, don't think that she's not loyal. This woman can be loyal, you know? She really can be if she's really into you, but she's also super detached. She can go from friends to lovers, lovers to friends very easily. Probably more easy than any other of the signs, just because of how detached she kind of is. So you can't manipulate this woman. You can't. So if you're someone that's gonna try to manipulate the Aquarius woman, bruh, that ain't gonna work. Like, she can't be manipulated emotionally when she's freaking can't even be in touch with her emotions by herself. Like, yo, this woman is unconventional. She's into unconventional lovemaking, yo. She wants to do some freaky shit. This woman wants to do some freaky shit. She's into all the freakiness. So be different. Don't be just trying one position, you know? Really give this woman an experience during sex. Give this woman a journey, an experience, a really different experience. You just gotta be very experimental. She loves someone that's experimental. She loves someone that isn't afraid to try something, you know? So just be very open-minded in every aspect. But when it comes to sex, definitely. Your original self. Whoever you are, express it. Don't try to be like someone else. Be you, whoever you are, wherever you are. That's it. Be yourself. The Aquarius woman will love you. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch it. And I hope you got some insight on how you can attract yourself an Aquarius woman. This is just my knowledge and my experience. I like to share that. So I'd really love to hear what y'all think. Like, what do you think? Is there anything that you'd like to add about the Aquarius woman? If you're an Aquarius, please comment down below. I'd love to know that you're watching this. And yeah, I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.